First thing we do with recruiting, and I told Linda and Hillary this, we recruit character first. So that's the most important piece. If you don't have an athlete that's a good kid, it's tough to be successful. You can have a bunch of superstars, but if they're not good kids, it's really tough to accomplish what you want to.
I didn't know what to expect at first, but the girls were awesome. Obviously I went through the adjustment stage like everyone else did, but if things loosened up, then I got to be myself, and it all worked out great.
When I first took the job, I had to educate recruits on Northeastern. They didn't know where Northeastern was. They didn't know what Northeastern was. Now, when I make recruiting calls and meet with prospective student athletes, they all know who we are.
Initially, it wasn't even on my radar, but I visited here in the summer. I loved the campus. The coaches were great, and just coming to Matthews Arena and seeing the history that was here, it made me really want to come here.
There's a ton of pride with putting the sweater on every day, and just knowing how much history goes into this program and Hockey East, and you can look, and I think we still have the most Beanpot championships for all the women's Beanpot teams in Boston.
It's a matter of educating these kids and getting them here and see how great a place this really is.
Knowing the people that came before you, and the people that are here now, and the people that are coming after, it's something to play for every day.
I chose Northeastern because it's in Boston. I love being in a city, and I didn't want to go to a school in the middle of nowhere where there's nothing around or anything like that.
Boston's a great city, but not only that, Northeastern is one of the top schools academically in the country with our co-op program and what we have to offer in today's job market. That experience is second to none.
I wanted to come here and just be a part of the history, hopefully do as best as I could to kind of get the team back to where we were and hopefully win a Beanpot championship.
I look back and I'm amazed at all the great players that have come through here, and so that was one of my big things when I first took the job was I want to get it back to where it used to be.
With all the history that has come from Northeastern women's ice hockey, it's always great to keep up with that history, but then again to always make history, make new history, and I really think that we can do that this year.
Championships, Beanpot titles, national team players, that's where I want us to be.
It means a lot to put on the jersey, and you really want to make the next generation proud, and every other person who will wear number 2 after me, I wore that jersey, it really means a lot. I'm getting chills right now just talking about it actually, but it really does mean a lot.
People outside of sports and the kids I recruit have already recognized lately how special Northeastern is, and I think it just has so many different things to offer outside of hockey. Now you put the hockey piece into it, and it's a successful program with a lot of history in a great arena. I look at it and I say, what kid wouldn't want to, at least come take a look and see what Northeastern's about.